Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Saratoga Racecourse here on Friday. It is the 30th of August 2024. Gonna look at the sixth race from the spa, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Hit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and also join me this weekend for my Kentucky Downs preview, and also let's see the Saratoga preview for the Jockey Club and closing weekend Pacific Classic from Del Mar. In general, just join me here on YouTube because there's some great racing this weekend. So let's get to the sixth race, and it's a good one here. It's a Saranac Stakes, grade 3 event going for $175,000 purse. Races for 3-year-olds here. Field of 7 horses entered. The 7 horses is an MTO, so 6 will head to the Mellon Turf Course, a 1,700-meter journey, or mile 16th on the Mellon Turf Course. My top selection here, I'm going to go with the number 6 horse to process, 6135 for me in the superfecta. 6135 super, top selection 6 horse to process. This 3-year-old colt by More Than Ready. Cherie DeVoe trains. Ira Tees Jr. picks up the mount. The horse's most recent outing came 27th of July at Colonial, a mile on the inner turf course in a lounge race for $71,000, and it was a success. Winning by 4 lengths that day, the horse sat back early. He was a little bit wide, but when he had the turn of foot, he flew home. 85 buyer, jumped up 7 points from his previous race. That was a very impressive run. He's come to the next logical step, which is stakes quality horses. He has a good poster. He's forwardly paced. I think he could find a trip to win. He ran 2 back at Indiana, 7.5 on the lawn, 13th of June, and a lounge race for $34,000. Off the bench was just a little bit too wide. He finished 3rd by a neck. He sat back early, a little bit wide late. He just couldn't get the good turn of foot like the winner. Might have needed the race, but he ran his heart out that day. And then a Gulfstream, mile 16th off turf on the Pepita and optional 75, finishing 6 by 6.25 lengths. Lost all chance at the beginning, didn't get it out of the gate so clearly. Got basically not his fault, got pinched back, was stupidly wide, and he just wasn't getting into it. And then he had another wide trip on his turf debut at Gulfstream, going mile 16th back in January, where he finished 6 by 6.25 lengths. Again, just very wide, just never was really into it. But refreshing here against these quality horses. Training well at Colonial and here at Saratoga since the last race. I'm going to give him a shot. I think the 1 horse West Hollywood for Qatar Racing, Brad Cox and Flavian could win also. Was a winner here at Saratoga about a month ago, mile 16th on the inner and optional 80, winning by 3/4 length from coming from the back of the pack from the clouds, stupidly wide, but he ran terrifically that day. Prior to that at Churchill, mile 16th in the last race for $120,000. He finished 2nd by 2.25 lengths, had a wide trip which probably cost him. He just kind of hit the wall late, but he ran his heart out in his sophomore effort here stateside. His freshman outing stateside at Churchill, the 10th of May over the mile and 8th and main special weight against older horses, win by 4 lengths from a tracking trip. He really ran terrifically. He's training well since the last race. Should be forwardly paced, or he can come from the clouds here too. I'm going to give him a shot to win on the ticket. But to recount my selection for the 6 from Saratoga, now it's the Saranac. Going to take the 6 horse to process. Give kudos to the 1 horse West Hollywood, 6135 super, 6-1 in the multi race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Hit 5. Good luck, everybody.